A time when alcohol sales and overdoses are up, drug treatment and addiction centers closed to visitors, and AA meetings going online. One Valley woman was still able to stick through the program, transform her life, and meet the love of her life along the way. Here's ABC15 Sonu Wasu with a Valley woman's journey out of addiction.
This is Natasha Johnston at the height of her addiction.
I was a single mom. That's with my 6-year-old son.
Working as a karaoke host at a bar, a dream job at the time.
But along with that kind of job comes the drugs and the alcohol and that whole scene.
Single, lonely, lost. Alcohol became her go-to companion.
At one point, I was carrying a flask with me. I was putting whiskey in my coffee just so I could stay well enough, I guess you could say, so I could take care of my son that next morning after, working until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Booze, bills, work, sleep.
Just going in the cycle. I'm taking a shot, I'm doing a bump of cocaine, and I'm smoking weed all in one little bump. That was my cocktail, I guess you would say. It would just boom, 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 all at once. Just keep going and going.
Going and going until she met Nick Freed, a high school friend, recovering addict, and now a program coordinator at Crossroads, a drug and alcohol addiction treatment center. 2 weeks later, Natasha quit her job at the bar and started a new journey toward recovery.
I had to get sponsors through a computer screen or my phone.
At the height of the pandemic, with almost everything shut down, online AA meetings were a challenge for this single mom.
When I had my very first Zoom meeting, it was very weird for me, like having all these little faces on the screen and, people turning off their cameras and people getting ready in the background. It was very distracting and very hard, and I couldn't feel like I could connect.
But she stuck with the program and is now celebrating a full year of sobriety. She has goals, owns her own home.
But more importantly for me, I'm more present with my child.
And she's married.
Recently freed. F-R-E-E-D.
To Nick Freed, the high school buddy who helped her free herself from a life of addiction. Sonu Wasu, ABC15, Arizona.
And if you or a loved one is caught in the cycle of addiction, there are several resources out there to help you change your life. We've put links to some of those resources online right now at abc15.com.